Hi my beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. It's my pleasure that you've stepped by on my channel, and I know you're watching this video, and believe you me, this video is going to be very insightful. This video is going to be an educative video. It is going to help you. So leave a comment, subscribe if you've not subscribed on my channel. Consider leaving a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. In today's video, I want to talk about a very special something that is not talked so much about. So when we talk about migrating to a different country, and I would say, for example, you want to move from your country to a different country across the continent, across maybe in the same continent, most of the people, what we think about, and I'm guilty as well. We are all guilty. I don't know, most of us could be guilty, and I'm guilty myself. So this is what I'm trying to say. When we are thinking about migrating, the first thing we think about, or everything that we think about, is how are we going to get our visa? We are only thinking about, oh my God, how are they going to grant me a visa? Oh my God, what are the requirements for me to get maybe into that school? What is the documentation that I need to submit for the school? We do not think so much about accommodation. So most of us will just leave it at the visa point. So today I want us to shift our minds. Today I want us to think beyond us getting a visa, because it is not the end of the journey. The end of the journey does not end when we get a visa. In fact, the journey begins. And that is why I want us guys to think about, yes, I've gotten a visa. Where am I going to stay? You're going to a new country. You do not know anyone. You do not know zero people. And then you have not thought about where you're going to stay. This is very serious, guys. So if you've not thought about it, today I got a plug for you. If you're migrating as a student or in a new country and you do not know where to live, you do not have anyone to help you look for accommodation, you do not have anyone to host you. Most of us are in that situation. Today I have a plug for you. I'm going to tell you about the best known, the best reviewed student accommodation across the globe. This student accommodation is known Amber Student Accommodation. Amber is a well-known company, and specifically they provide accommodation for students worldwide, across the globe. They have accommodation spaces for students across the globe. When I tell you they have accommodation across the globe, imagine across Europe they have different accommodations. They have accommodations across 200 cities in the world. You can imagine how diverse they are and how they've really expanded. So if you're going to countries in Europe, for example, you're going to UK, you're going to Britain, you're going to Germany, you're going to Ireland, Portugal, Singapore, Spain, United Kingdom, United States, Canada. All these cities, they have accommodation sites. Now, you don't need to stress anymore. If you had not thought about where you're going to stay, today I've got you covered. I'm going to sort you with somewhere to stay. And Amber, they have different rooms for from low priced rooms to high. If you want a studio, they've got a studio for you. If you want to stay in an ensuite, they've got that for you. If you want a shared room or a shared accommodation, imagine they've got that sorted for you. And the best thing with Amber, this is the best thing I love about Amber, their rooms are furnished. They have COVID policy. Now, this is the best thing. You know, we've had COVID, and you might wake up tomorrow and you have COVID. Can you imagine if you booked with Amber for an accommodation and then you get COVID? Do you know what? They'll offer you a free cancellation. You do not pay for cancellation. Some other people will tell you, oh no, you need to pay a cancellation fee. But this is unprecedented incident like COVID. We do not plan to get COVID. So if you get COVID and for some reason your visa is delayed and you had booked an accommodation with them, they have free cancellation. And again, if for example, if for instance you don't have a visa, they have, you can book and you do not pay. You do not have to pay if you do not have a visa. So their policy is no visa, no pay. So if you've not gotten your visa yet, but you just want to get prepared and book for an accommodation with them, they will not charge you for that booking. And how cool is that? I love Amber, the transparency. I love the fact that their executives will help you. Can you imagine? They will serve you 24/7. Like their services run 24/7. Something else to remember is that Amber provide personalized assistance each step of the way. How cool is that? They will take you step to step according to your needs, because we all have different needs. Maybe you'll say you want a studio with this kind of specifications. They will deliver that to you. The other cool thing is this: we all live in different time zones, so they offer 24/7 assistance. That means whatever time it is in your country, you don't have to worry waking up at night to maybe call Amber because of the difference in time zones. You can call them in whatever time in your country because they have 24/7 assistance. How cool is that? The other thing I like about Amber is that their executives will take you through the paperwork, including lease agreements. They will help you. They'll take care of that. You don't need to worry about the lease agreements. You don't need to worry about all that. They take care of everything for you. The other cool thing is this: if you want, sometimes seeing is believing. You want to see a room for yourself before you can make a decision. So they'll take you through, and for example, you're far away. Of course, you're far away. You will have a live viewing, so they can take you through viewing on a live form. So they'll show you the rooms and then you're able to select a room, because of course seeing is believing. All of us, we like to see something before we select. So if that is you, then Amber has got you covered. Do not worry. You're not going to, sometimes you want to buy something, or you're booking for something and you're afraid, you don't know what they're offering. Now, you can see it for yourself before you book through Amber. The other thing is this: if you're not satisfied with their listings on their websites, for example, you check their websites, you don't like any of their houses or any of their apartments, they can provide another room for you. They are going to find apartment according to your preferences. Guys, I just love everything about Amber. That is so cool about them. And then the other thing is this: their amenities. They have all the amenities that you require. They have the kitchens. The kitchens are quite spacious. They have the cabinetries. They have enough space for all the students around. If you need privacy, of course, there are rooms that have kitchens in the rooms, so you don't need to use the communal kitchen. If you need washing machines, they've got washing machines. You don't need to go outside the apartments to wash your clothes. They have gyms for those people who likes to keep exercising and keep fit. You don't need to go and pay for gyms outside. You have the gym in the apartment, which is provided by Amber student accommodations. The other thing is that they have game rooms for those people who love games. They have cinemas, so you can watch the movies in the apartments. Or the other thing is the study area. So for example, imagine you've got assignment and you don't want to go to school. For some reason, you just want to stay around your room, or around where you live, around where you sleep, because it is easy. Amber has got you covered because they have enough study area for you, and they are spacious. You guys, I'm going to do another video and show you how spacious their study room are. Their study rooms are so spacious. I just feel like, oh my god, these are so cool. The other thing is that they have vending machines. Wow. Imagine I need Coke and I don't have Coke in my room. The vending machine is just down in the corridor. How cool is that? They have everything around you. You don't need to worry. You don't need to go far to get Coke. You don't need to go far to get chocolates, chips. Those little things that you can find in the vending machine, Amber has got you covered, my guys. The other thing is that the rooms are fully furnished. How cool is that? You don't need to worry about, oh, I need to buy that couch, I need to buy that whatever. They've got you everything that you need. They are fully furnished. And then the other cool thing is this. Going somewhere new, you always worry about, and you're cautious about security. Amber has got 24/7 surveillance cameras, and some apartments have even the security, like the security guards. How cool is that? So be confident. Know that you go to sleep knowing that you're secure. You have total security. Going to a new country can be stressful. You don't know whether there is security or not, but this is an assurance from Amber. They have 24/7 security system in place for you, and it's full of privacy, you guys. The other thing is this. You need to note, it is important, it is vital, I cannot emphasize enough the importance of starting looking for accommodation as early as possible. Do not wait until the last minute. If you know you're coming to, for example, Adelaide, and you know soon you'll be, maybe in a few months you'll be coming, it's important that you start booking for your accommodation as early as possible, because you don't want to be the last minute person. This is the plug. If you want to book with Amber has got the best reviews, and I'm going to read some of the reviews for you, because I'm not giving you something that I've not seen. And I wish, when I looked at the apartments, I was like, if I would go back, I would obviously stay with Amber. I would obviously choose Amber. I'm going to read some of the reviews. Now, this is something to note. Amber's review rate is 4.8 out of 5. That means they are cool, they are respected, they are believed, they are trustworthy, they are honest. You know, sometimes people just leave reviews, but these reviews are trusted. Now, I'll read for you a review that is from 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago, that means it's just today. Someone left a review. This said, that's my new experience, and I'm feeling confident. The service is so good. Best attention to ask questions until finish the contract. I recommend so much. That is someone who has a positive review. The other person, 3 days ago, I would like to thank my agent Amal, who helped me look for my accommodation. He was very friendly and helpful. I'm very pleased with the accommodation that I was able to get. I would highly recommend Amber student to other students who are looking for accommodation around the UK. So this is someone who was going to UK, but now, if I've told you, they are all over across the globe, in more than 200 cities in the world. The other one, I'll read the last one. The other one says, Krishnedu was very helpful. This is 19 hours ago. Was very helpful in the entire booking process for my apartment for 23 to 24. He understood my requirements and suggested a good apartment for my stay. He was very prompt in his replies. Thank you. I know by now you can tell they are good, they are trustworthy, they are honest. Now, this is how to book with Amber. Go down in my description box. I've got a link, an affiliated link to me. You'll see my name there, Monica. Click on that link, and you'll see my photo there. Book with them. Come back to my comments and let me know how it went. And I'm going to see you on there's a list I'm going to see. I'm going to see all of you who have booked with Amber. Remember, do not fear. Do not fear. Just give them a trial. Give them a chance. Try. Do not stress looking for accommodation, because these ones, Amber will help you all the step of the way. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you'll find Amber helpful and you'll find them very supportive. Let me know what you think on my comment section. If you've booked, if you're not coming to Australia and you've watched this video, consider sending it or helping someone else, because there are so many thousands of people looking for accommodation, and they do not want to stress. I don't want them to stress. I've got them covered today. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.